thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Journey of Life. If my voice sounds weird, it's because I just woke up, but I could not wait to make another video on this game. I have done a lot of work off camera, so let's go take a look. I made a tool bench or whatever, because I made one of these, before I moved, so I figured I'd make that off camera. No big deal, you've seen it before. I also made a grinder, because again, I'm pretty sure I made this off camera before I moved, but just in case I didn't, because I'm not 100% sure on it, but I'm like 90% sure. Just in case I didn't, here is what it takes to make a hand grinder. It is completely easy to make, right? And it lets you grind up, clay. Actually, what does it let you grind up? I'm not sure if it's clay. Yeah, clay dust, limestone dust, and coal dust. So I went ahead and I grinded up a lot of limestone dust, and I made limestone bricks. Basically, what you do is you grind up the limestone dust. You take it over. Actually, I think I got some on the ground right here. Yeah, you can see right here, I've got some limestone dust on the ground. So we'll just pick that up, and you come over here, and you go to craftables, and you make yourself some limestone brick. I'm going to need a lot of this stuff. I'm going to need a lot of this limestone brick. Faux show. Okay? Because what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be making a forge or a furnace, like a real one, like a real deal furnace, man. It's time. I have no idea how this is going to work, but I'm going to make a real deal furnace, okay? And it is right there, a forge, sorry. All right, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to make an anvil, because I would really love to make hinges, hatches. I was going to call them hatches, hinges, right? I also want to make these plates, and I don't remember why I wanted to make those plates, but there was a reason I wanted to make those plates. I think it was for maybe another station or something. I don't remember. I'll figure it out at some point, but I really wanted to make those plates, and I can't for the life of me remember why. So that's all right. I know it was something I was really excited about. I just can't remember what it was. Okay, so what we're going to do now, another thing is I moved the lathe over here. This is a temporary thing, but I did move the lathe over here just because it was an easy way to connect it up to the system. So I can, make more handles, because my handles are actually not looking too good. So we're probably going to replace a handle today. I don't think you can, by the way, let me finish my thought. I don't think you can repair the handles. You probably have to make a new one, but I don't know for sure. Okay? And also, if you look at the item, the head, that like damage that the head is taken actually slows you down. Like, it's not like, okay, once the damage to the head of the tool is done, you have to repair it because it's technically broken. No, like I was chopping stuff with this pickaxe, and the head was all the way damaged, and it was taking forever. I was like, what? I don't remember this pickaxe taking this long, And yeah, it was because it was broken. So when that happens, you come over here, and you just go ahead and sharpen it on this bad boy. Oh, that's weird. Do I have two pickaxes? No, I don't. Why? Right there, it shows the head as fully repaired. And right here, yeah, that right there, you see how the fully repairing head thing is? It's not accurate. There we go. When it stops, then it's done. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to show you some quick organization things that I did in here. This is how I organized everything. I went ahead and got a bunch of iron. Got a bunch of logs. I got some clay, but I used most of it because, well, I'll let you know that in a minute. There you go. That's all my stuff. It brings you up to speed. Oh, and one other thing. I did move these forward because I was annoyed with them, like, poking out the back. So I think that works. I also obviously have, like, over 100 planks here and some 1 meter planks. You actually need 1 meter planks for a lot of other things. What do you need 1 meter planks for? I don't know exactly, but I do know when I did the hand grind, I needed like 15 1 meter planks. So I'm assuming there's other things out there as well. These right here are clay bricks, and you make clay bricks. I think it's just a regular clay. Yeah, clay bricks is just 2 regular clay. Okay, enough of that. This right here is going to be a stone foundation. Okay, let me get my tools organized here. So that's going to be an axe, pickaxe, and building. No, we'll put the building thing on the end. There we go. And the shovel goes there, and then the pick goes there. Wait, shovel, please. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go. So basically, I'm going to make a forge area, and it is going to be outside. So right here is going to be a doorway, and it's going to go out into the forge area. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to build this, and that's a stone foundation, by the way, and those take limestone bricks. So there you go. That's why I need so much limestone. And we're going to need more limestone today. Like, no joke, man. You need a lot of limestone for this kind of stuff. You need 5 just to make the freaking foundation. It's quite expensive actually, but it's not that hard to get limestone because I got a bunch of limestone deposits over there, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And there's some stone. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a wood foundation right here. Okay. And this this deck is going to go around to the side like so. Okay. I'm kind of playing this by ear, you know. I kind of have an idea how I want to do things, but it's not set in stone. So I'm just kind of working with it. You know, those are usually the best builds when, like, you don't have anything set in stone. You're just kind of going with what the game gives you. I find those are the best builds, personally. So let's go over here and let's finish this up. Okay. All right. So is that going to be a wall? Yeah, that's going to be a straight up wall right here. So let's go ahead to walls. And there we go. That's going to be a straight up wall. And then this is going to obviously be a door. And then this is going to be a window or a wall. We can make that a window if we want. I'm not really sure what I'm going to put there, so I'm going to leave it alone for now. All right, so this is going to come out on here. This railing will come all the way around to here. And then, I kind of want some kind of, like, barrier showing that this is going to a different part of the base, even on the outside, which is, I know, kind of pointless, but the game does give us the opportunity to make that kind of stuff. So, although it does have to be out of wood. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and let's put down, well, first things are first, we need to get rid of this pole. Or do we? Yeah, maybe we'll leave it there. Maybe it'll look cool. Who knows? You never know. We're going to go ahead and make that. Oh, you need 2? Wow, I thought pillars were just 1. Man, you're going to need a lot of freaking wood. It's easy to get the wood, which is cool, but man, you're going to need a lot of it. All right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to be using these right now, so I will just drop these on the ground. I want to make more foundations out there. I want it to be like a pretty, relatively big forge area. But the fact of the matter is, I want to make the furnace first. All right, so we do that. Okay. So now this is going to come. Now, which one was I using? Yeah, that looked like farm fencing. So I don't like that. I don't like that either. Yeah, so we were doing the So does that go around? Yeah, it goes around to the beginning. Okay, so we're doing that one. Yeah, fair enough. Can we put one there? Oh, we can. Okay. Of course we can. I don't know why I didn't think I could. So, right here. Okay, so we could do that. Or you could do that. Kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. See, now we're gonna need more. Now we're gonna need more of the 1 meter thingamabobs. So let's go ahead and grab a couple of those, and as much as we can hold of this. Okay, and let's go ahead and do some building. All right, so I totally forgot that these were 1 meter planks. So I got a bunch of 1 meter planks being made up over there. I can make the 1 meter planks on here from the big planks because it's all the same. If I take a plank, cut it in half, and then put it on if I put the 2 halves on the sawmill, I get 10 1 meter planks, right? If I put 1 big plank on the sawmill, I get 5 big planks. You get 2 1 meter planks from one big plank. So whether I cut up 2 meter planks here, or if I cut up if I cut up 1 meter logs and put them on here, it's all the same. I just think cutting up 1 meter logs and putting them on here feels like more work. So, all right, so we'll let those be made. Let's go ahead and make what we're going to be doing today. Full reel. I've been wanting to make this thing for quite a while, so let's get this thing made. And we are going to be making. I know I just talked about this, but I'm still building it up like it's awesome because it is. All right, we're going to make a forge. And I guess I'll just make it right here for now. But it's definitely obviously not going to, I'm going to build this out quite a bit. But for now, that will be okay. All right, so what does this thing need? Well, this thing needs a lot of bricks. Clay bricks. All right, clay bricks first. Because I can't do the other one until the clay bricks are all used. I need 25 clay bricks. Oh my god. This thing is going to be expensive as hell, but you only need to make it once. And then you just have to repair it, so that will be fine. I guess this thing's going to be awesome. I have no idea how this thing works. Absolutely no clue. So we're gonna find out together. Or maybe I'm gonna find out you guys already know. That could be the case too. Do I have small planks on me? I do. There we go. Let's get rid of these. There we go. Just makes more room in our inventory. So I went out and mined a bunch more of the I forgot limestone. Limestone. I went ahead and mined a bunch of the limestone, and unfortunately for me, my pickaxe broke. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys how you deal with a broken pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and craft one of these handle length long. Okay, I made a two-handed digging like handle length thing. I thought a pickaxe used two hands, you know, so I figured, well, two hands, you know. Nah, not so much. It only works for the shovel. So at some point, I'm going to make one of each of the handles and kind of play around with these and see which ones are best for what. Right here is my broken one. So what I'm going to do with the broken one, just so, well, hold on. You know, first things first. I want you guys to know exactly how to do this. So let me not confuse you. And then that way everyone will be happy. All right, well, let me put down here. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is what I had, you know, before I cut the video. My pickaxe broke. I'm looking at my pickaxe. The handle's completely broken. As far as I know, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? Well, not as far as I know. I'm 99% sure there's nothing you can do about it. Someone told me about that in Discord. So what you do is you come back to your, you know, tool working bench or whatever, and you press E, and then you simply drag this off, right? I mean, I can't believe how intuitive... This game is intuitive in a way that throws me off. I never would have thought about that, but it makes total sense, you know? You come to your tool bench, and you simply remove the head, and then you make another handle. It's so simple, but video games don't usually work like that, so it's really weird for me, right? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this one right there. I don't know why that keeps putting the axe in there, but all right, let's get out of there. All right, first things first. Let's get rid of the old one. As far as I know, there's nothing you could do with it. Someone said you could burn it, though. So I'm going to burn it. It's symbolism. There you go. We're going to burn it. It's going to be awesome. All right, then what we're going to do is we're going to take our good handle. This is the one I made that, you know, use for the shovel. So at least I'll have my shovel one ready to go when my shovel breaks. Go right here. Go right there. Put that on there. Bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. And we've got a pickaxe again. That is freaking awesome, man. That is so cool. This game. Oh, I love this game. All right, let me go ahead and make some more limestone bricks. Well, this video is going to take a lot longer to make. I am such a dope. If you're wondering why it looks a little bit, you know, different, it's because I'm such an idiot. I went to save the game, and I ended up reloading the games. And I didn't save, like, for the entire episode. So I had to redo all of this off camera, so that's awesome. Okay, anyway, I went ahead and I made the forge, and the forge is pretty cool because the forge is going to, what it's going to do is it's going to allow us to heat up ingots before we use them on the anvil. All right, I was hoping the forge would be a 100% replacement for this thing, but apparently it's not. So we still need the smelting furnace. So it is what it is. All right, I do have a couple chests over here. This is going to be what I'm going to use for fuel. This one is going to be where I keep all of my molds, and I'm keeping the aluminum nugget in there for now. And what we're going to do is we are going to make 3 ingot molds. Well, they've got to be baked, of course. What am I thinking? This thing will allow you to bake molds. So let's go ahead and light this up, and let's bake some molds. Now I have to figure out where the hell my fire starting stuff is. It would normally be over here, but I believe I put it away, so I would be able to find it easier. Yeah, not so much. Let's see where it is. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. All right, there we go. And this is going to allow us to bake a few. I mean, wait, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I was told you could use this to bake molds, but now I'm starting to wonder. Yeah, maybe not so much. Can you bake the molds next to it? Oh, that's a bit of a bummer, man. Well, let's see. Maybe you can. I mean, they're close, right? That's just the way. That's as close they are as to the fireplace. But no, that's not gonna do it. Oh, I'm really surprised. I was told you could bake those in there, but apparently not. All right, well, fair enough. Fair enough. What we're gonna do now is we're going to turn this off because it's not doing. Maybe you have to get a high enough temperature. Nah, I don't think it can. I don't think you can bake these. If I'm wrong, let me know and I'll give it another shot. Maybe there's something I'm missing. But for now, I'll just go start the fireplace and I'll bake them at the fireplace. All right, let's go ahead and make some ingots. How many does it get? Ooh, 5. Yeah. I figured that something was going to start getting expensive because you don't really use a lot of iron nuggets for stuff. And now it's starting to get expensive, so that's going to be 15 of these iron nuggets I'm going to need for this. There we go. And let's go ahead and close that up, and let's go ahead and start this bad boy. There we go. Oh, what is that? Why is iron ingot got arrows next to it? That's weird. I don't know why that has arrows next to it, but it is what it is. We will make ourselves 3 iron ingots. Shouldn't even take that long. I made extra these molds. You make extra molds because they do break pretty quickly. You know, so there we go. Take out. And we've got our first iron ingot. Yeah, boy. Let's make some more iron. Aluminum nuggets times 5. Oh, aluminum ingot? Oh, okay. I see copper ingot. Oh, gold ingot. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty freaking cool. I like that. 3, 4, and 5. Close that up. Get heated up, bro. So you got to make sure this thing is relatively topped off as far as fuel goes. Right? The problem is these bundles of sticks, I'm using these as fuel, but they fill it up all the way. So if that thing gets like 3/4 full, you're not going to have the heat you need to actually make the ingots. And that's going to be a problem because if I put one of those like bushels of, fuel in there, I'm kind of like wasting fuel, but I don't really have anything else to use those for. So I guess it doesn't really matter. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, there you go. Close that up. And this will be our last ingot. So with that last ingot, and we're going to need one of these things, we are going to go ahead and make an anvil. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Freaking anvil. All right, the anvil's going to open up a lot of things for us, including hinges. So we can finally get some doors on this crap shack. Oh, that's another thing. People keep telling me, if you're going to make doors, save the game first because there's a bug going out there. Well, when you make doors, it like breaks your game completely. So just be aware of that. Save your game first, guys. All right, there we go. And let's take that. All right, and let's go ahead and make the anvil. The anvil is actually pretty cheap. It's just the 3 gold nuggets that you got to get. 3 iron ingots, gold nuggets. I don't know where the hell I got that from. Yeah, the 3 iron ingots you need, which is the only really tough part about it. I thought it was kind of towards the top, but I guess not. Where is it? There it is. All right, and we'll put this right out here. I'll probably make this a little bit bigger, but this is probably about as big as... Really? What the hell? That was weird. Okay, and we should have everything we need to make it. Okay, beautiful. All right, so in order to use the anvil, I'm going to need a blacksmith hammer, but there's like 50 blacksmith hammerheads, and they don't say which one's good for what, right? So let's take a look here. There's also a lot of like tree cutting things. There's like felling for trees, all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So you got the blacksmith hammer used for metallurgy. Fine blacksmith hammer used for... Oh, they have the stats here, I guess. So blacksmith build... Oh, okay. So some are better for building. Some are probably better for blacksmithing. So I'm just going to make the blacksmithing hammer because it seems to be a pretty good one. So let's do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and start this fire. You know what's funny? I totally forgot how I got this fire starting thing. I need like certain items for it, like dry wood and stuff, and I don't remember what trees I got it from. So I'm gonna have to figure that out again, because I haven't made one in so long, right? All right, so it's gonna take 2 iron nuggets. So let's go ahead and make 2 iron nuggets. We're also gonna need a handle for this thing. So while that's doing its thing, we might as well come over here and make a handle. And I wonder if there's like a blacksmith specific handle. All I see is damage to plants, attack speed. I never saw anything about like any kind of blacksmithing. So I guess speed would probably be the best thing, I guess. You know? I don't know. Definitely not attack speed. I don't care about that. Because we're not attacking anything unless you consider us attacking the ingot. Yeah, I don't really know which one I'm supposed to use for the blacksmith handle. I might just be missing it, but I don't know. So we're just going to go ahead and make this one. We need a 2 meter log. So I don't see any of those around here, so we're probably going to have to chop down a tree. I'd prefer not to chop down a big tree, because that gives more logs than I'm willing to deal with right now. These pine cones can burn, so that's good. I'm going to have to start, burning them just to get some use out of them. So let's come over here and make ourselves a handle. All right. And again, I don't really know which one means what. I don't know what it matters, to be honest. They all say long, and it doesn't say anything about them except for damage, attack on tree. Now, is when you're hitting an ingot with a hammer as a blacksmith, is damage considered like, you know, like getting the job done quicker? I have no idea. I'm just gonna make this one because the hell with it. All right, let's go get our mold. It's in there, right? Yep, it's in there. There we go. So we've now got a blacksmith hammer top. I think I'm also going to make a building hammer. Do I need to make 2 separate hammers? I don't know. I'm hoping I do, because I think that's pretty cool. Like a blacksmith hammer is not the same you'd use as a building hammer, right? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, put that right there. Go like that. Bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. And we should now be able to blacksmith. Not compatible. Does it tell you, like, which ones are compatible and which ones aren't? Because if it did, I didn't see it. All right, and we are just about ready to rock and roll. Let me go ahead and pick up some of these 1 meter planks and kind of finish up some of this stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Think about putting some railings around here. I think this might be big enough. So I think we could probably put some railings around here. Maybe we should make stone railings. Can we make stone railings? See, I don't think we can. I think the only railings we can make are wood. I would really like stone railings, but yeah, that's actually kind of weird. We can't make stone railings. Maybe I'll leave it alone for now. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the video. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do it after the video. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna hold off for now with that. I think we've got more pressing business. Okay, so I went over here to the handle maker thingamabob lathe. And there's one right here that has build on it. I don't know if any of them else has build on it. I looked, I couldn't find them. I could be missing it. Or maybe I'm right on, and that's the only one that has the build option. So I'm assuming that is going to work with the blacksmith hammer top. Stop, hammer top. Okay, so let's do this. And now we have a blacksmith hammer. Yay! Cool. So I think that's the only, like, handle that will work with it, possibly. All right, so what do we want to do next? All right, so we want to get an ingot, put it in there, and then make it hot and put it on there. I don't know. First things first, though, we do have to make another ingot. And we are coming up to the end of this episode, too, so I hope I can kind of work with ingots a little bit, but we're probably not going to be able to work with ingots too much for this video. That we'll have to wait for next time. But you know what, guys? There will be a next time. I'm loving this game. I'm loving it. All right, so 2 of those. 1 and 2. And where's the fire starting thingy? Again, I need to make more fire starting thingies. I want to. Also, I was thinking. I think I'll put the campfire out here as well. I think it'll be a good spot for the campfire. Faux show. So as far as I understand, we get an ingot, we put it in here. Wait for it to get red or heated up or whatever, and then we put it on there and we could do something with the blacksmith. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but, you know, we'll see. Blacksmith hammer. Look at that. It builds good. It builds good. Let's see how good it builds. I'm curious if it builds, like, faster. So let's just go ahead and put one of these down right there. And do we have the stuff on us? I think we might. No, we don't. So let's go ahead and grab some more of these small planks. Just grab them all because I can put the rest of them inside. And let's see if this builds in like one shot. Oh. So it seems like it hits it faster, but it's still going to take 2 hits, which I think it was taking 2 hits before, but maybe it was taking 3. I'm not really sure. Either way, it's definitely going to build faster. That is a fact, Jack. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got the, there we go. This is going to break, right? These ingots only wait. Oh, look at that. It needs more fuel. It needs more fuel. See, this is when you're wasting these bundles. Although, is there any way to split stacks? Because if there is, I don't know how to do it. So we're probably wasting a bundle here. I'm okay with that. Oh, look, it only gave it as much as it needed. Okay, beautiful, Birch. You are beautiful, Birch. I love you so much. Well, that just took care of all my problems. Oh, look at that. I can repair. Beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, take out. All right, and... Oh, crap, I made another I made the wrong thing. All right, so we got ourselves the iron ingot. Let's go ahead and put it in here. Actually, before we put it in there, let's see if we can put it on here and see what it does. Let's switch to the hammer. Okay. Flatten the bar. Iron hoop, iron plate, iron sheet, iron hinge pickup. So, does it need to be heated up? Oh, too cold. Okay, yeah, I was going to say. I thought it needed to be heated up. All right, so what are we going to make? I want to know what the heck I need the iron plates for. Because there was something that I really, really wanted to make, and I needed iron plates for. Oh, yep, the lantern. The lantern. Oh, God, yes. Please, God, yes. Okay, so we're going to make another one of these really quickly. I would like to make one lantern today. Just to kind of see how good they are. Because I want to be able to do stuff at night, but torches aren't very good. And, that's not what I want. Aluminum, copper, gold, iron. There we go. Torches aren't very good. I don't think you can hang them on the wall or anything. You have to light them up and stuff. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't want to deal with it. So let's go ahead and let's throw that in here. Let's heat this up. Let's see if we can, now will it tell us what temperature it's at? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's so cool. All right. That's dope. Let's make some plates. It is plates, right? Let's make sure it's iron plates before we make the wrong thing again. Tools. Iron plates. Okay, I want to make 2 iron plates. Okay. Do that. And we do that. I guess not. It's kind of funny I can carry this thing when it's like 1,000,000 degrees, but what are you going to do? Alright, flatten iron bar. Oh, is that the only thing you can do? Flatten iron bar, I guess. 60, 80, 100. Flat bar. Wait, I didn't see anything about the other things. All right, I think I screwed that up. It's weird. Like when I put the ingot in there, I saw the plates, but then once it was heated up, I didn't have the plates option. So you can see right there, iron plate. Iron plate. All right, so I'm assuming it's not letting me do anything because it's not hot enough. I guess. Iron plate. Iron flat bar. I'm not really sure, guys. Yeah, it's too cold. 800 is needed. But once I heat it up, I didn't have the option for the iron plate. I'm going to have to look into this, I think. The funny thing is, but I'll look into it, but by the time I look into it and this episode goes up, you guys will give me the answer. So it's almost like a waste of time for me to look into it, but I'm probably going to because I don't want to wait. Okay. I wonder how actually hot it is. Is it 800 degrees now, or? Okay. Flat iron bar. That's it. I don't see any options for anything else. That is a absolute bummer. All right, well, I'm going to look into this in between videos. But I think we got a lot done today. I'm really happy with the way this is coming out. I am going to call this one here. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. All right, got a little bit of bonus content here for you super fans, the fans who stay around to the end of the video. When I had the iron ingot on the anvil, I must have hit whatever the part was that said iron flat bar, because there was a list of, I just restarted the game and came back, and anytime I put a hot iron ingot on here, it has a list of like 5 different things. Now, you can't just scroll down to the thing you want to do and make it. You have to scroll down to the item you want, hit E. Once you hit E, all the choices go away, and you're just left with that one item. So what I think happened was, when I put down the first iron bar, I'm going to have to watch the video back as I edit it. When I put down the first hot iron bar, I chose the first iron ingot. I chose iron flat bar. And as far as I can tell, once you choose something, you can't go back. All right. So I went ahead and got 2 more ingots, and I made iron plates. I'm going to make some lights. I'm not going to do it now on video, but I'm going to make some lights for nighttime and see how good they are. All right, guys, that's the real end of the video. I'm glad I figured it out, man. It was really bothering me.